Ladies and gentlemen of the American jury and Bulldog Nation, I am on lots of email lists, even from the enemy. I'm on an email list for the Democratic National Party, and I do all these things so I get information. I got an email yesterday from a tri-state hospital, and the tri-state hospital was asking for donations for their frontline workers. It makes me sick. Ladies and gentlemen, the American jury and Bulldog Nation, we live in an era of corporate health care. The tri-state hospitals make a fortune, and they're non-profit. You know what else they get money from? You and I, the taxpayer, Medicare, Medicaid, government funds, government grants. You and I fund the hospitals in this country. We do. And they've got the nerve to ask us to give them money to the frontline workers when all of these hospital workers get paid very well. They have 401ks, health insurance. And you know what? If they need to be paid more money, guess who should pay them more money? The hospitals. Just think about that. Here we are in a pandemic, everybody's struggling, and they want us to donate money to them. They're crazy. It's insane. Do not donate any money to the hospitals for frontline workers. It makes no sense. It's almost like a scam. This COVID stuff, I mean, America's had enough. I had breakfast with my brother Thad this morning. We were talking about it. People have had enough. They tell us to do this, we do that. Then they tell, masks don't work, then they do work. Now they don't work. Keep kids at home. No, now the kids got to go back to school. It's on the surface, it's not on the surface. The latest, biggest absurdity is this. The Deters Law office Christmas party was going to be Thursday night at Walt's Hitching Post. They're going to get a good chunk of business. We want to have a wonderful meal, wonderful time. It's canceled. You know why? Because in Kentucky, you can't have indoor dining. You can't have indoor dining. So what do? They're allowed to put a tent outside in the cold to make outside indoor-like, and then they can serve customers in the tent outside, but not inside. Who the hell are these freaking people that work for these governors? They're a bunch of dumbasses, bureaucratic dumbasses. And guess who's getting their paychecks this entire year? Everybody that works in government. They're still getting paid by you and me. And then they do that to us. It's unbelievable. Guess who else gets paid? Judges and all the courthouse staff. They're getting paid while doing much less. It is sickening. I tell you right now, folks, one day there's going to be a revolution, not the kind of revolution that the Black Lives Matter wants. There's going to be a revolution of people that think like you and I. It might have to be an armed revolution. What did Patrick Henry say? Let it come. Let it come. This is the Bulldog. Every dog has their day. Screw government.